Is this right? Yeah, so what I'm gonna show you now is the second decision in Group A. It's PCG versus Sock. They played before. That was a 2-1 for Sock, but he received a devastating blow by Lawlight, so maybe it did something to him mentally that he can't play that well, and PCG destroyed Karma, as it seems, in less than 20 minutes with 2-0, so I am looking forward to this game, and I'm jumping into that very game right now. There's a bug again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Sock the blue human starting at the 11 o'clock position at Turtle Rock, and you might wonder, why would a human not ban Turtle Rock? Well, Sock has special tactics, and that involves a Beastmaster, but currently he's playing an Archmage, so a little more standard. DK is also on the map already. Oh, this is very quiet, right? Should be better. And the resources will update in a bit, as well as everything else. So, tier 2 tech by PCG. No expansion yet for Sock. He can be the most annoying person on the planet on this map. That's what got him the nickname King Cancer. Nice inventory for the Archmage, Circlet and Mantle. Death Knight not really able to steal anything. PCG to me is a pretty unknown player. I haven't seen too much of his. I know like Xun and TBCBM, but PCG haven't seen too much really. So I can't say anything about him. But we'll see. It's always cool to scout new talent. So far, pretty standard. 1 ziggurat tech. It's fairly fast, since Sock's tech nor expansion has started yet. So from this position, I assume it's gonna be a big destroyer push. And a fast destroyer push as well. Can he steal the Warlord? That would be massive. Oh, gets the Berserker. Tome of Experience. Archmage got it. That's level 3 for him. So pretty lucky. Sorry about the spike. So it's time for another coil soon. But of course everybody wants this big one. The Berserker was already a blow, but it got the recovery with the Tome of Experience. He's trying to fight him away, and that works fairly good. There's a surround. He will get the item for sure. Fiend got it! The freaking Fiend shot got it! Belt of Giant Strength, man, but that just 2 creeps, boom, level 2. And it's absolutely necessary to have the Unholy Aura now. To get some regen, you all know it. But tier 2 is closing in, so it's not... Yeah, potions will be available and statues are coming in soon. Damn, this kid must have some kind of talent. There's more Rods of Necromancy. Arcane Tower just started. More kills. Oh, this is really a good harass. Sock seems to struggle if you attack him early on. We saw the same in the games against Lawlight. There's no boots. At +8. Good deny, but again a loss that Sock has to replace. And it's not looking good for the Korean at all. Tier 2 has finally started without it being ready. We see the first slaughterhouse, no tier 3 tech yet. He does have the gold for it. And the Lich is out. Focusing on tier 2. Is this an almost all-in push? I don't think the DK is in a position to do that. Archmage finds the Lich. But of course, I think that was very obvious. So he knows Lich is gone. I can scout now. Sees the slaughterhouse. Sees that there's no tech. Yeah, good old Hasselhoff style. Fell out of the meta game quite a bit. But I think that would have been a great situation for 2 slaughterhouse mass destroyer push. But alright. He doesn't want to give him time. Understandable. Nova first. We're gonna see it soon. Boom! Double kill. And plenty of... Oh, 1 coil. Okay. But that's a lot of kills. And Death Knight 2.5. What's he doing with his footman? He does have defend now. It's not walled off. You can easily access the acolytes. And he forces the town pole because Sock has to defend his base. There's another Nova hitting the Archmage. Coil to follow. I can't kill him, so it would be a waste. He needs it for the Fiend. But yeah, now is the time where Fiends can't really do anything as long as footmen are there. I mean, they can try to shoot the heroes, but... or workers, but... against defend footmen, Fiends are worthless. Except there's an Orb of Corruption. So far, very good usage of the Rod of Necromancy. Always has the skeletons there when he needs them. And that's why he gets some good kills on the footman, man. I mean, we saw Infi and Yumiko coming back from those situations, but they had a critical mass of footmen. Sok is just losing one after another. There's another coil. This Fiend is super safe. Gets the next kill. He's just waiting for level 3, I guess. Spreads the damage onto those creeps. That's not gonna be enough. Just 40 experience. And Archmage is low. He got close to level 4. But is it really worth it? And there's 1 tower. Mass repair now. Tier 3 started only now. That's the big downside of PCG's game. He gets level 3 and calls that Fiend and it's full health again. Boom. Nice, and he has 2 more coils. Oh, Archmage has to be so careful. He spawns a lot more water elementals here, but it's not really efficient against anything. He wants the statue gone, of course, but there are reinforcements coming, so I don't know if he's just wasting his mana here right now. Can't go to the shop because then he catches Coil Nova. Or does he? I mean, with Coil level 2, DK a lot more dangerous. 200 damage, 300 damage. It is enough because of hero armor, but for how much longer? Oh, now we have a healing statue and a mana statue. But there's a Mountain King. Okay, things will... hopefully for Sorg, things will turn around a bit. But there's another coil. Yeah, there's no real danger to the Chinese player right now. Take another look on the map, on the main. Halfway through. And then it's destroy time. There's only 1 tower at the expansion. Repair might be a little too late. Yes, it is. Oh boy. Open the floodgates for the skeletons. Very good thing for Stark that he doesn't have a Rod of Necromancy anymore. And maybe he's overstaying his welcome. Because the statues are super low. Waterman is again hunting them. And now we have Stormbolt and Bash. So, oh no, not Bash yet, but we have Stormbolt. So he does the right thing. Playing this a little, yeah, patiently. No problem. And retreating a bit. Still no double slaughterhouse. In sock space, tier 2, of course. Breakers. To have at least something to stand against this Fiend army. And to have something that the destroyers can't attack. How many towers in the base? Just 1. Sock is the favorite here. This is a game turn on its head. Finally the first Fiend kill, and that's level 4. Level 2 Brilliant Zora, and the Mountain King of course will profit a lot. But the biggest threat is coming now, and that's Destroyers. Nice save on that statue though. Magic immune, air, chaos damage or pure damage from the Orb of Annihilation. If he has mana, but I think he will have that. Only 5 units for Sock in this game. I mean, PCG has also 5 units, but they are way more expensive. With the Magi and good experience, but the clock is ticking. The first destroyer is up, second one as well. The second one doesn't have mana though. And the towers are spread, so I don't know, this layout seems to be good. Nova onto the workers, all the repair surrounding the Arcane Tower with it is not enough. Is Sock building a trap or something? Is there a town portal? Yes, there is 2 town portals actually. Alright, if he blocks it here, it has to be a direct TP. Yeah, and I think he does. He can use a little splash damage, nice Stormbolt, so there's no Nova. Oh, there's actually no mana. But he stays in this fight, fights against the towers. Okay, town portal now only. Oh, Lich! That was close, man. 13 HP. But since he started pressuring the expansion, the Lich got almost 2 levels. That's good. Sock has to worry about the air though. He doesn't have a solution against destroyers. PCG at 46. Oh, you can see it there. 50 for Sock. Dark Ranger is out for, of course, silence against MK and maybe Pally. And of course, spawning new skeletons for the Lich to eat. Oh, we can't do that at the moment. Frost armor first. Second town portal, 700 gold gone. Stormbolts around. There's no TP on the decay. Oh no, is PCG throwing this game away because his hero got surrounded? He's trying to fight out desperately, trying to coil Nova the Mountain King, but there's another Invo Potion and the Death Knight goes down. What a major mistake. That is not a mistake because he saved that decay. Unbelievable. But now it's Lich. There is a coil. What's he doing? Super aggressive, no coil ready. And he loses the second hero, therefore loses the orb, loses the Dark Ranger. Oh, what a disaster. We thought, once the destroyers come up, there's nothing that can stop PCG. Well, running into an army that has Stormbolt and Bashes and Breakers without a TP, not the smartest thing. So the experience and resilience of Sock pays off. It's still just single slaughterhouse, normal stuff. Nothing exciting to see here. And this could be the end for you, my friend, because there is another Stormbolt. We're just waiting for the cooldown. It's off now. Boom, long range. Oh, nice dodge. So 7 seconds. But there's never enough damage to kill this MK. Or is there? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this time he can't dodge it, and all heroes are dead. DK, Lich, Dark Ranger, 16 minutes to the point, and Sock has match points and playoff points now. If he wins one more game, then he advances together with Loliot into the playoffs for Saturday and Sunday. Shishi is qualified as well. He won 2-0 over Alice. learned that from the Chinese WeChat group. Shout out to them. I love Warcraft. But that was really strange play. He started off so well. Like the first creep jack, getting the Berserker and the Warlord, man. Usually you're never allowed to let your opponent come back from that. My voice is loud compared to the game sound. Okay. I will boost it a bit. Game sound could be a little louder. Okay, will do. So, what do we have left? Alice versus Life is the decider in Group A. So Life can get revenge for his loss in the winner bracket. Not sure if we can cast it, but I think Hi to Chaco is online. Count Cardboard, thank you very much, man. Oh, first, Zariel. Zariel has resubbed for 13 months already, 11 minutes ago. Thank you. And Count Cardboard, our designer, who did the 5 amazing posters that's gonna be at my wall soon. Subscribing for 27 months. Thank Dabu. So, happy birthday. It's not today, but yesterday, so I think it still counts, right? Happy birthday, Marco. I hope you had a great day and the lady treated you nicely. Yeah, Marco, amongst like 3 to 4 others, the guy who, I don't want to say follows us because he had a lot of, he did a lot of work for us. I think he accompanied us on our way, so, and I will always be so happy that he designed my first overlay when everybody else said, overlays are shit, you don't need them. Yeah, that's why we have 20,000 followers now. Thank you, Williams. So once again, we are waiting for the game. So tomorrow 6 a.m. show matches, then we continue tomorrow with GCS Group C and D, where we have Romantic, Fast, Lucifer, and Angie. And Group D has... Oh, wait a second, I can show it to you. Haha. So tomorrow, we have this, Romantic versus Fast, Lucifer versus Angie. This is Group C. And Group D has Shao KK, Jupiter, Czech, and Yumiko. So that's gonna be... Czech versus Yumiko is definitely the first match that we're gonna show tomorrow. But first we will focus on not this, but this. No, that's wrong. Sock is not qualified yet. I don't know. The bracket is kind of wrong. There's still a match going on. And in Group B. So in out, the Night Elves alone, Life versus Alice about to start. And the game is up. One over Sock. Will he follow his Korean friend Lalite into the playoffs? .14 remembers don't move your torrent. Oh boy, I spent so many hours on that custom map. And I did move my torrent. For weeks. So, off we go. Okay, back again. Okay, Sock is leading.
A player's forces are under attack.
Echo else it is. So this must be PCG's map choice. I wonder why he does that. I hope he has a special strategy. Going for a DK first is not really special, of course. Is it MK or no? Archmage. So yeah, basically the same game, I guess. Fast expansion. And if he coils like he does on Turtle Rock, then he can deny level 3 for a bit. There's a graveyard, fast tier 2 with 1 ziggurat again. I think he plays it the same way he did on Turtle Rock. So I got the Shadow Priest, which is nice. And he needs that against all the coils. So it's guaranteed that we have 2 Chinese players in the playoffs already with Shishi and either Life or Alice. 1 Korean, and now it's up to PCG and Sock to either equalize or run away with the advantage. Okay. So he can creep this, but he got level 2 plus. Yeah, that's about it, I think. No creep stolen, no snipes. But he's not going for an expansion the entire time. It's once again super late, but it seems like Sock doesn't care. Like, throughout the entire series. I don't care, or day, when my expansion's coming up. I just need them to be up. Have to take a look at the Yoga Magi. Good hits against the Archmage, man. He's pretty damn low. And Ogre Magi or not? Will this decide about level 3? Not really. And again, he got 2 creeps here. His last hit skills are absolutely phenomenal. Gets the 3rd one. Almost 200 experience just from 3 snipes. And as I said, he denies level 3. This is never supposed to happen. And this shouldn't happen to a pro like Sock.
A player's forces are under attack.
But this PCG guy, he knows how to coil. And how to do right clicks. Slaughterhouse number 1. Lich, Fiends, same as always. It's a very fast tech. Only 1 ziggurat. Sock only teching now. He doesn't have a shop. And he doesn't have the Shadow Priest anymore, so... maybe a chance to pressure the Archmage. Tome of Knowledge, no Tome of Experience. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Easy. But last time, after the harass, Sock had level 2, PCG at level 2, plus the aura. This time, not so much, and that's a big issue. The movement speed for Fiends, of course, and the regen. So he will have to retreat faster. First footman dead, now he got it. Sniped it well. But he's facing a level 3 Archmage with shop this time. The arrest doesn't really work that well. Is it a fast attack this time? He stays on tier 2, right? Very stubborn. So, the Ice Age begins. The Lich is here. I can't break that, right? Will take a lot of time. Ooh, 7 charges of necromancy. If you can get rid of the arcane tower, might be an opening. Nova onto everything. Everything is slowed. Get rid of the guard tower first, which is smart because it takes extra damage, of course. But everything is hurt already. Ah, I was just about to say it's time for a statue. Boom, there it is. A wizard always arrives when he's needed the most, I guess. But yeah, only a few little skirmishes, nothing too fancy happening here except the Murlocs trashing the footmen. But apart from that, he doesn't do too much damage. Second statue is now there for more mana. And again, Sok is playing the water elemental game. Because there's no acolyte here, he can't heal the statues. It's not wasted damage. And tier 3 started way earlier than last game. So, not that stubborn. Again, the savior of Sok shall be Breakers. And it's not level 3 arch DK, not even close. But the expansion is up and running and safe and sound, and we have breakers. I wonder what his anti-air is this time. T3 lines up perfectly with the third statue, so destroyer upgrade can be produced immediately. Will it be enough? I mean, 3 towers saved his ass on Turtle Rock already. 3 towers here as well. He seemed to know that it's just a small destroyer push. It's not a big one, so 3 is enough. And he's not acting like he's behind 1 gold mine and behind 1-0. He's acting like he has all the time in the world, doesn't really know what to do. And Sok, a little more experienced, a little more calm, just goes on to the next creep spot, finds some progress. Talisman of Evasion, actually not that bad against Fiends. But this is nice. And he sells it immediately, okay. Oh, we hear bumping, sorry. I will stop that. Dark Ranger again. So I wonder why he sells the... What? Did he get anything for it? No, right? No, he didn't. So he just needed the money, which is interesting. Orb of Corruption is there now. This makes everything easier. But he still loses that feat. No, nice coil. Good timing. Dispels the Water Elemental, so it's only 1 left. There's no mana anymore. Silence on the Mountain King. Level 2 on the Lich. This fight goes well for PCG. And he gets rid of a lot of ground units. There is no coil anymore. But the statues seem to be enough to save that Fiend, which is nice. Attempted surround, but there's a town port and he can easily fight out there. Archmage is hurt. Stormbolt, Coil Nova, Archmage down. And on Echo Isles, man, this push works a lot better, but he has to be careful about the DK. There's a Stormbolt coming. Silence comes in, so he can stay a little longer. He wants to bait it, maybe, and then pull the town portal. One statue down. PCG is really surprising me here. First Abomination, Archmage. Is he back from the tavern? I think he wants to get him back. He has 900 gold. Yeah, Archmage is back, but of course without mana. Dark Ranger level 2, and oh, all those sweet peasants will turn into skeletons. MK is there, full mana. This might be a solution for Sock with another hero focus. But there's no boots on him, this little guy. So with the Unholy Aura, he will easily be able to run away, as the rest of the army is still doing damage. Nothing to see here, as it seems. So, get the snowball rolling. First skeleton, second skeleton, third skeleton, fourth skeleton, and number 5. So yeah, have fun with that. There's no Arcane Tower anymore. Guard Towers tear him down quite easily though. But it's still free damage. And he gets rid of the shop. He's trying so hard to repair against that. But with so many fiends, man, there's no way. Sock taking his sweet time and creep while his base is under attack and his population is dying. Seems like he can't afford it. He doesn't have any gold anymore. Now the farm works as a blocker line for the undead, which is quite nice. But still only one destroyer. He doesn't have a solution against the towers with 2 masonry upgrades. But what are the towers worth if they are not protecting peasants? Oh, the breakers are coming in. It's a lot of them. Stormbolt trying to go for a surround and forces the TP. Well executed. And the Lich is falling. And the Lich is falling and he pulls the town portal. The Abomination is falling as well. Oh no. PCG, man. You almost had that game. Economy wrecked. Shop gone. Hero dead. But then there's a little dwarf with a mighty hammer, and he knows what to do and when to do it. So that's a big thing. I think I could afford a tavern revive. That's expensive as fuck. There we go. 450 gold gone. But he can't wait for the Orb of Corruption. There's no way he can wait for that. 4-3-2 now. Another fight. Coil comes in, but there's so much mana on the Mountain King. A Wand of Mana Stealing would be nice, huh? Stormbolt onto the Death Knight. He's dead, and he does the same mistake twice. Running into a Mountain King with full mana, without any kind of protection. Always protect yourself, guys. Archmage survives this. Lich doesn't. Oh, actually he does. A little miss micro on the Mountain King. It's only 60, man. But he should survive this. Yeah. He can go to the shop, get a potion. He's going for Griffin Aviary now. Alright. The push was so good. But he gave him time to creep. And then the Mountain King is 3. And then it hits you hard. So the solution to destroyers seems to be Dragonites. And of course the entire time Sock is mining from 2 gold mines, so huge advantage for him. Still 64 versus 50, which accelerates his economy advantage even further. Next kill. It's all free kills. The destroyers so far are untouchable, yeah. But they're not doing anything of value. Tier 3, Paladin. Knights. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Any kind of progression? No. Didn't have the golds to revive the DK. But it's his tournament life on the line. The dream of going to GCS is on the line. And of course you don't give up a game like that. But there's map control, shop control, economy advantage, good heroes. DK is back though. 4-3-3 on the human side. It's 4-3-1 with the Paladin available now.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's Griffins, double Griffins. No need for anti-air. As long as the ground is cleared, I will win this. But so far he has to fight without it, going for the DK again. He has no TP. Same mistake 3 times. There's no silence on the MK. There's a Stormbolt soon. Boom. Surround. No, Nova. Right click. No potion anymore. Mountain King staff out. So does he have the damage to kill the DK there? Can he hold on to the surround? No, he can't. And with the Mountain King being absent, this is a good solution, a good situation for pcg, who's counter expanding. The focus on the Mountain King was absolute key to get out of this situation.
A player's forces are under attack.
Planet of Energy. But the army is getting more and more dangerous. 72 supplies, Stormhammer upgrade, 5 Griffins soon. No more breakers, doesn't really need it. 2-1 upgrades on them, 2-0 on the Griffins. Yeah, since the abominations are the counter to breakers, you need a counter to the counter, and Griffins are so fucking strong. He does have web though. Ring +3, very unlucky. But the expansion, it seems to be working for him. If he can defend this push, pcg is not in a bad situation anymore. So web is coming in, but you see it's almost one-shotting a fiend. First coil, but yeah, you can't throw. You can only throw so many coils. Second fiend dead. He does get rid of a few Griffins here. Stormbolt on the DK again. There's an Imbu Potion, used it. Silence on the Paladin, otherwise this could have gone a little worse for him. Second last Griffin dead, but there's no fiends anymore. And without that piercing damage, even if you have 4 destroyers, what are you supposed to do? I mean, you can right click the Griffins, you can dispel the water elementals. You can try your best. Oh, you can kill a hero, but there's a heal scroll saving against that. It staffs him out. Nice silence, nice combo by pcg, but the staff was there. And this might be the last stand. Stormbolt on the Lich. Lich is down. Level up for the Paladin. Divine Shield, obviously. And now it's 4 destroyers against the world. As the Stormbolt hits the Dark Ranger. Holy Light as well. 2 heroes down. The third one is about to come. This expansion It's not working.
Attack. A town is under siege.
He doesn't find him. He retreats a little. But the harass is there. So the Acolytes won't mine anymore. And I would say this is Sock in the playoffs. Alongside a Lawliot, but we've seen crazy comebacks from Undeads. This time he goes Dragon Knights.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, if he's lucky with the bash, this guy falls. Oh my god, I'm calling it today. Called the crit, called the bash, and that's a level 5 Mountain King already. He out-leveled the Archmage, the Lich, about to fall again. No mana anymore though, that's lucky. But Brilliance Aura level 2. I mean, doesn't take that much time. 15, 10 mana, 5 mana. And will we see it? He calls for the GG, and Sock wins this game, follows Lawliot into the playoffs. Congrats to both of them. So the only game that is still being played is Life versus Alice. Is Chaco streaming it? Let's see. Yeah. All right. So this is it from my side today. Life is leading 1-0. You can see the final game on Chaco's stream. I will host it right after the goodbye routine, and of course I can summon it in the chat. There we go. Do we have some shoutouts left to do? No, Cowcountpot was the last. So guys, don't miss it. Mark it in your calendar. 6 a.m. tomorrow. Fly versus 120, new maps, new Terranas, new Plunder Isle, new flood plans, and the new item drops. Warcraft will change, and tomorrow is the start of a revolution. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Congrats to Shishi, Lawliot, and Sock for qualifying. I'm pretty sure Life will follow, so we have a pretty good set for Saturday already. Tomorrow, 13 CST, we continue with GCS Group C and D, featuring Lucifer, Check, Yumiko, amongst others. So have fun with Chaco, have a good day. See you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Set your alarms.